tree lighting that we had went really well, so.
I wish there were more, but I was not disappointed with who was here, because they hung around for a while. So, I'm sure with every year, because I had a lot of people ask me, well, how did it go? You know, so, yeah.
The rain didn't help either.
No,
No, it didn't.
no, no. But we move on, right? We do it. Thank you. Anything else, Sandy? Any questions for Sandy? Thanks, honey. Anybody else have anything public? Okay. So we have Mike from the fire department.
Got anything new? Just corporate chili dinner this Saturday, 11 to 3.
Just, that's the big deal.
Yeah,
11
Good.
to 3.
ready for the weather to calm down so we can make
Oh, man, I know. I know. Parade's at 2 for all that need to know, so. Any questions for Mike? No? Thanks, Mike. Okay, no police department, no Dale. You're here.
The trail got patched where they dug up the water line. I'm trying to figure that's gonna be this spring when they come back out there, so that's good. Backing leaves and pushing snow with my towel.
You guys did really good pushing the snow, by the way. Man, I mean, I had a lot of compliments. John did too. So you did well. I know you were up early in the morning, late at night, however you want to say that. But we appreciate it. That was a doozy. It reminded me of the snows I had when I was a kid. That's for sure. Donnie, you are next.
Just backing leaves, pushing snow, whatever anybody needs.
Yeah.
Christmas decorations.
It was kind of late getting the leaves to fall down, but that wind kind of put the grand finale to that. We appreciate you guys' help, I know that. Any questions for Dale or Don? Okay, Josh.
Nothing out of the ordinary, just filling in for Mark a good deal of this month, November. He's trying to burn up his vacation days, so if I'm here, then he's not, and if I'm not, then he is, and so it's kind of
Yeah.
back and forth, and that's the way it's going. Other than that, nothing out of the ordinary, like I said. Helping out where I can, Christmas lights and leaves, whatever.
I appreciate you going back through and pushing back the snow on some of the corners
Yeah,
too, that you can. Because
it's
it's,
only gonna get worse if we let it sit there.
yeah, it get heavier and heavier too, but I appreciate you doing that, especially like over here, have all this just dumped in here. But like I said, you guys did really well.
I'm ready to do it again in the morning.
Don't sound so excited.
I heard 3 inches. That seems like minimal after having 9 and 10.
Yeah.
Any questions for Josh? All right. Jonathan Kripe.
Mark and I are meeting with the owner of the land that we're trying to purchase the lot for in 2.5 weeks. I emailed all of you the sewer use ordinance today. I'll have an ordinance to amend the previous one to make this official. It is some very exciting reading if anyone's items requiring us to update that because some of the items in that are out of date. We do have the trash rate public hearing in 2 weeks. We'll have an ordinance ready for that if you so choose to raise that rate. Our SAM.gov system awards management entity update was submitted today. We have to do that once a year. It's not that bad of a thing, but if we do get federal grants, we have to have that accurate. Did notice today that we were not awarded Community Crossings grant. They had $237 million worth of requests and they gave out $100 million. So trying to get some more info on that. We will apply again in July. So us to have a town hall meeting, to seek any public input, because they're afraid we might upset some people of Carpenter Township, making this official. So for us to move forward, we will have to do that at some point, so I'm hoping we can schedule that when it's a little nicer.
Okay.
Are you optimistic that they'll be able to get that changed after we have a town hall?
I'll have to prepare a bunch of documents for the county to submit, for their county attorney to review, and,
What are you trying to do?
just have Carpenter Township officially recognize this being on Eastern instead of Central. So, a couple of the council members didn't quite grasp the concept. They're like, well, you guys always operate on Eastern, but it's not from us. That's from anyone that's coming
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
doesn't realize it.
Yeah, my kids have been late for a few things.
Right. So, like,
Yeah.
I hope they understand, but
Seems like the logical thing to do.
yeah,
I mean,
we'll probably get the Fire Center scheduled one evening. I doubt we get very many people to show up. People that do show up, I can't imagine them being upset about it, but that's one box the commissioners would like us to check.
okay.
So, that's all I have.
Okay. Any questions for John? Thanks, John.
Okay.
And Rebecca, she's not here tonight, is she?
Text me, she's not able to make it today.
Okay. So we're down to old business.
I have something I'd like to bring up.
Okay.
I sent all the council members an email about the sports complex, if you recall. And I expressed my feelings towards that, of which I am against it. And we voted last month to, I don't know what the terminology was, a survey of that area or whatever, for $10,000. If I'd have known what that was for, I would have voted against it. And I talked to Becky, I can't change my vote. But I just want to go on record that I am against that. I would have voted nay on that particular item, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Since there's no, that was the only old business, do you have any new business? Okay. All right. So we're down to you, Terry.
First thing I have is the fire contract for 2026.
Should I just read
So the gas and the clothing allowance stays at $200 each per firefighter, and the contract amount goes to $9,190. That's a 3% increase.
Okay, so I need two motions to bring forward this contract for provision of fire protection for the town of Remington for the year 2026.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Any other discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? So moved. I will pass this around to sign.
I have the October financial analysis. It was previously emailed to all council members with the October fund report for your review and approval.
Again, I need two motions to accept the November financial statement, please.
I'll make it.
I'll second.
All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? So moved.
I have the November combined appropriation revenue detail history by fund. These aren't new, you sign them every month as a requirement by state board, but for anybody in the audience that doesn't know, it's a listing of the money that comes in for the month and the money that's spent by fund.
Again, I need 2 motions to accept or against the combined appropriation revenue detail history, please.
I'll make the motion. I'll second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So moved. I will pass this around for signatures. There you go.
Also, the November hours detail report, which lists the funds that the employees were paid from for the month of November.
Again, I need 2 motions for the November hours detail history report, please.
I'll make a motion.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? So moved.
Lastly, I have the financial service agreement with Stan Cook. He's the CPA that we use for local accounting, bank reconciliation, things like that. His hourly rate did go up a little bit. I think he's currently, oh, that's mine.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I think he's currently at 120, maybe 125. He went up to 130 an hour.
it's more than fair. You know what I mean?
I
for
think
what he
so.
does.
Everything else is going up.
So, I-
1/3 of that attorney's rate, so.
Yeah.
not bad.
2 motions, please, to accept the financial service agreement with Stan Cook.
I'll make it.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? So moved. I'm the only one that has to sign that one.
And lastly, I have the claims for the month.
I'll make a motion to pay the bills.
I'll second.
Okay. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? So moved.
That is all that I have.
I'm telling you, I don't think I've ever sat
Okay.
through a Not much going on at the end of the year, is there? That's good, that's good. Anything else to come before the board? That didn't give you much time on government hours.
Do you want to see it shoots and offers?
Oh, John, I'm sorry.
He walked in.
I didn't look up.
It is.
Oh, that- Unbreak our record. You don't? Okay, all right. Any other questions, though, for him? John? Okay. Anything else to come before the board? Better look up and around. Meeting adjourned.